Hello, good evening, everybody. So, yes, thanks, welcome. Sorry, I was having some problem. I had some problem. Hey, hi, Ash boy. Yes, hello, how are you? I'm so sorry. Ah, hold on. Yes, I was having some problems trying to connect to the multi-stream server, so it took me a while. But finally, I managed to get to come on. So how's spring in UK? I hope you are feeling the temperature is getting warmer. Oh, hello, hi, Paulo. Okay, for some reason, for some reason, I think the chat is kind of delinked. I think on my using Streamlab OBS, and then on Streamlab OBS, Ash boy appeared. Yeah, so I saw hello on my Streamlab OBS, and then I'm good appeared like after that, but yeah, but it's here, so it's good. Okay, I had a like little fright here, so I hope nothing wrong, nothing else weird's gonna happen. Hello, Paolo. Haven't seen you for a while. Thanks for joining. I believe you normally um walk your dogs about this time, if I'm not wrong. Hiya, hiya. Hi, Chris. Hello, how are you? Hey. And hello, Nancy. Hello. So, oh, Ash Boy says it keeps getting sunny, then the next day it's snowing. Oh, that's horrible. What is this? No, but I like it when it's like sunny cold. Like if it's cold but it's still sunny, that kind. I really like it like that. But in Singapore, it's sunny and hot, yeah, that I hate. It's so humid and so disgusting. Yeah, so today is like the first stream of April 2022. And like every start of April, like the month. Oh, so my good morning Alice hasn't shown up. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm supposed to come in. Yeah, let the people on Discord know, okay? Yeah, so normally I think I told everyone that I'm supposed to like come in at 10:30, and then I said 10:45, and then yeah, I had problems actually getting connected because of the multi-stream, but I'm glad that it wasn't like a real problem. I could yeah, so yeah, I'm so grateful, but thanks for waiting. I hope you guys are able to kind of get a notification when I go live. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's let people let people on Discord know, okay, that we are starting. Ah, also, so Paulo says, we had a time change, so it got confusing. So I hope that it's a better time right now, because I think the time that I think before the change, right? My camera is just keep changing the color, so I'm not very used to that. So let me just do something about it, yeah, because otherwise it's gonna get very confusing. It's gonna get very irritating as well. Yeah, so I believe it was the timing was a bit too early for people in the States, and yeah, so I feel really bad. Like Nancy had to wake up so early just to watch. The okay, let me just turn off the auto white balance, because this is horrible. Okay, hopefully it's better now. Turn off the auto. Yeah, okay, it's not that bad. Like I don't feel like it's changing color anymore. That's good. Yeah, so I hope I think it's a good time for Nancy. um Ashboy says, yes, it's warm in the sun and cool in the shades, the best. Yeah, yes, definitely. And I think I really like it when it's like summertime, where the days are really long and then your nights only come at like 11 p.m, so it's awesome. Paulo says, oh, sometimes he watch and looks. It's okay, don't worry about it. I think a lot of people, I know a few people who actually watch but not say anything, but it's fine. Like I always do that. I'm not the kind who would like talk when I watch a live stream. Normally I'll just, watch. Nancy says, oh, I don't get notification. Why? Why don't you? Oh, is it because you didn't turn on a notification? Okay. There's actually one thing that I could have done is actually to like put like some people, they will actually schedule it on YouTube, but I don't do that because I multi-stream, so I can't do like the scheduling. Yeah, so I'm actually thinking if I should switch to YouTube like totally. Yeah, because I think Ash Boy watches from there, right? Not a lot of people watch from Twitch, so I'll see how that goes. Yeah, because there's some features I can't use because I'm multi-stream. But yeah, okay. Anyway, hey, howdies, hello, hi Rom, how are you? Wow, Rom just sent us. She just submitted one of the most beautiful portrait I've seen. That was of the one that we actually did. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, I think she did. You know the one that we did, the vintage palette. And we did like the portrait of the girl in Hamburg, and that is so beautiful. So I think you guys wanna stay tuned. Maybe I just do like a quick. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys are on Discord, she did share it on Discord. So just go in and check out like what she has done. Okay, it's so beautiful. So anyway, I just want to let you know, guys, know that yeah, I think I would also share in the probably end of this after our new challenge. So I think we've been the last challenge was vintage, right? So I finally managed to get this done, and I'm so surprised. Like I feel like I am so neat. Oh, I think this is making it, the dark part, right, is actually making it very bright. I don't know how. Yeah, okay. I finally look super neat here. Like normally, I don't draw the things. I don't draw the grids, and then it looks like that. And then after that, I feel like, hey, this is looking good. So next time I will actually draw the grid. It looks like it's looking really nice. So unfortunately, the green doesn't come out very well. But this was the last challenge, the vintage palette. So this week we are doing Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear is a very interesting challenge color option because we have a red, a violet, and a green. So the red is TPO, transparent pyro orange is PO. I didn't write it, but it's PO 71. I haven't checked if there are like similar pigment. Yeah, yeah, I haven't checked if there are similar pigments, but I think this is the Daniel Smith one that I have. It's like a transparent orange kind of color. And then the next one is PG36, which is the phthalo green yellow shade. And the one I have is on White Nights. It's actually green light. And I'm also using quinacridone lilac, and it is PV19. You know, PV19, there are various shades, so I'm using the violet, like the magenta violet, really violetish color. Hello, DRJ. The green keeps changing. You mean this one? The PG36? No, no, it has always been PG36. So it's actually known as phthalo green, phthalocyanide green or something. That's the like chemical name, yellow shade, right? But the various company call it differently. So for White Nights, they have it. The green light has it. It's PG36. And then there's also like other colors, like I think bamboo green. There's several. I mean, almost every brand has this PG36. So it's just go to the brands and you can find it. So don't worry about it. Just go and find PG36. Okay. This one is a difficult one because PV19 there are various shades. So I'm looking for the most purple shade. And this is quinacridone lilac from White Nights. I think in other brands it could be something else. So together you get some really nice browns and you get like olive greens. You also get like a purple, you get magenta, you also get like a dark red color. So there's a lot of colors. Yes, it is emerald green. So it's the same thing. So emerald green. So I think I think it's a little bit confusing if I just call it by the name. Just look for PG36. Look for any color which has PG36 on it. Okay. So I believe emerald green, is it from another brand? Which brand is it from? Let me just check. PG36 emerald green. Let me check. Let's see. I think Gambin has it, right? No. Sennelier. I think Sennelier. Oh no. Let me see if it's Sennelier that is called emerald green. Doesn't say so. Pigment information. Yeah. So Sennelier one is called emerald green, right? But just need to look for the pigment information. So if you look at PG36, it's phthalo green, right? So we do have another phthalo green. Oh, you have phthalo green deep. Where's the phthalo green deep? Is it Paul Rubens? Okay, let me check. It could be PG7 that you have. But then again, we could check because they are both very They're not very expensive pigments, so they probably will be available, you know. Let me just check. Paul Ruben. Okay, Paul Ruben is a quite a Ruben's emerald green. Ah, there. Let me see. Ah, it's PG7. So Paul Ruben's Emerald Green Deep is PG7. Okay, so if we look for just emerald green, let me just see if I could just find the emerald green. Emerald green. Hmm. I'm not sure if they actually have. It's probably, is it in the set that you have? Is it the set that you have? Eh, hmm. Could be a mixture as well. I'm not very sure. If it's the green deep is actually PG7. So if it's a green deep, it's a PG7, but they're very close. PG7 and PG36, they kind of look very close, but PG36 is a little bit more yellow. Ah, I see. Okay, we bought the Paul Rubens the palette, then discovered they make Mei Liang palette. I see. Yeah, I have no, I have very really. Are you so do you mean that Paul Rubens and Mei Liang are actually made by the same manufacturer? I think they're both Chinese brands, right? Like from China. So probably they have like a OEM that makes it for all of them. Yeah, watercolor. It doesn't seem too bad. I think Marie is also another brand. So maybe I could just look for 24 color set. Is it a 24 color set? So anyway, if you guys know about this colors, just don't yeah, just if you have any problems finding the color, just let me know. And I you know, we could kind of discuss this and try to find out what you can do if you don't have it. Is it the 24? Let me just, is this the one that you have? It's pretty nice, isn't it? Even like they have this really nice. Oh, everything's written in Chinese. Okay. Yeah, oh wait. Yeah, everything is really in Chinese. Gosh. Hooker's green, tree green. Oh, I have no idea what is this. 生祖母绿. Oh my god. 生祖母绿 just sounds like a deep grandma color. What? Very interesting name that they have. Uh, uh, okay, I probably will go through this a little bit more. Maybe I will like, oh wait. This one has something on it. 生祖母绿. I think this is the one that you have. Emerald green deep. This is PG7. Yeah, I see. Okay, this is PG7. So I guess it will work, but PG7 is a little bit more like bluish. Yeah, it's like a bluish greenish, more bluish tone. So it might look a little bit different, but it's not. Like, remember we have this challenge, I think the Zumba Hoompa challenge. Remember we had a Zumba Hoompa? This is the same one, PG7. So this was the color. So can you see it's actually more bluish than this one? Than the Zumba Hoompa. I think we had an option like you could actually use cobalt blue tail. So this was the phthalo green PG7. So this is also phthalo green, but it's PG36. So it's kind of different. This is more yellow, this is more blue. So the one that you have is actually this one. But I guess it's fine because it's really close. Yeah, so it's okay. I think you could just use the emerald green deep. Don't worry about it because they're all phthalo greens. No problem. I think they are really good brands. Like I've seen recently some good videos about Mei Liang. So yeah, don't worry about it. So yeah, anyway, yeah, let's start today. Let's start. So I think it's kind of an interesting palette. It's just that we don't have this primarily. Oh, hello A. I forgot to say hello to A. Hello. I was like so concerned with Nancy's green color. Hi, how are you A? So yeah, so the only problem that I have with this palette is there's no yellow. Like you can't get a yellow with this at all. So if, too bad. And for compact complexion, skin tone, I don't think you'll be able to do unless you kind of dilute this by like a lot. So that's the two issues. So okay, let's do. So anyway, our palette is called Gummy Bear. Gummy Bears. The colors are Gummy Bear colors. Okay, so this is my new sketchbook that I made with SPD, the Singapore. I think they just call them SPD. So yeah, I bought this paper. These are actually like here from here. These are actually Bao Hong paper. They are like the hot press paper, watercolor paper. So do you think I should? How many of you actually start? Yeah, it is a secondary palette. It is. So it's a little bit more dark. So I don't think, yeah, that could be a concern with some people. Like no, I don't have a yellow. Yeah, but it really yeah, I know, right? I think it started off because Nancy wanted to try a green color. So we were like kind of putting together the name the stuff together and said, hey, it's actually a gummy bear. These are colors of gummy bear, so that's why I call it gummy bear. Unfortunately, we already passed G, or we are at K, H-I-J-K, H-I-J-K, yeah. A B C D F G H I. Yeah, we already passed G, so we have no chance to. It's not possible to go back to do gummy bear. So today I'm gonna do kueh. Kueh is K, right? So let me just show you guys what I'm gonna do. It's kind of fun because I'm kind of looking forward. In fact, you know, when I started off this whole dessert thing, I was kind of looking forward to um drawing kuehs. So these are kuehs. Kuek. So it actually just means cake. Yeah. So it's kueh. It's really just cake in Malay, I think. And the all these desserts starts with kueh something. So this is kueh dada. Except this one. So this is just on called onde onde. Okay, it's not kueh something. This is kueh salad. There are several other kueh. I think this is kueh lapis, but there are just two colors. So there are those rainbow color ones that I really love. I think all Southeast Asian people will kind of know all these things, like Malays. If you're in Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, you kind of know all these things. And this is like kueh something else. So I love these things. I super love this name. What is it? You say that like my name. What do you mean? Like it's the way that I say it or what? But anyway, yeah, this is my favorite. Are those sweet? Yes. So actually, you know the green. Okay, so these are like banana leaves. Like this big sheet is actually a big sheet of banana leaves. Like these are banana leaves. So they, you know, the banana leaf, they actually like cut off the leaf, they wash it, and then they wrap stuff on around it. So these are made from flour, sugar, coconut milk. And if it's green, they most likely add like a spice. I wouldn't say a spice, like a herb. It's called pandan. So you could just go and like look pandan. Okay, so it's like kind of fragrant herb that you add to the sweet, and it smells really really good. So anything that's green, oh Chris, kueh. Yes, yeah, I like Chris. No, I said I like quiz. Quiz. Oh, the way I say it right. Quiz. Yeah, they are made from pandan. So if it's green, they are made from pandan. And this is like the blue butterfly pea flower. And a lot of these whitish stuff are like coconut. So if you see like these little white stuff, they're actually shredded coconut, but it's like flat fresh. So it's not like dry, desiccated. It's really, really nice. So if you're in Southeast Asia, oh, you watch it. Yeah. I'm sure you've seen people make all these, right? All day they are so super yummy. So if you guys come to Southeast Asia, please come try. It's super nice. I love these. I especially love this one. This is called Onde Onde. It's like the best because you know it's like a little flour, like the same thing made from a little dough, and then in the middle there's like liquid coconut sugar, and then when you bite into it, it's gonna like come out. That liquid, like coconut, is gonna come out, and oh, it's like it's heaven. It tastes so good. So if you're in Singapore, please go try it. I mean, I love it, so I don't know if you don't like coconut, then yeah. So anyway, yeah, this is the hot press bao paper. I have a question. How many of you actually use the first page of your sketchbook? Like, do you actually start on the first page, or do you like start on the page after that? I don't know. It just feel like quite sudden. Okay, this is not the sketchbook paper. This is actually a front, like a first page, like a cover sheet, right? It's made from a different paper. But this one here starts, this is the actual paper. So how many of you actually start from the first page? I'm not sure if I want to start from the first page, but I might. So this one that I have, I made about four of these books. But unfortunately, I think they made a little bit of like, yeah, it's a little bit, there's some discoloration here and there. But I mean, yeah, I cannot blame them if it's difficult to bind, because these are actually really, you start on page 2, on 2 pages after, like why 2? Why 2 pages? I'm thinking of starting like, not on this page, maybe I start from here, right? Because it's gonna be really odd if I don't know, maybe it's like a content page, right? Yeah, I could actually put a content page here, so maybe I could just start from here. I just don't, maybe I don't know. I don't feel like wasting paper, so okay, I'm gonna start from here. Is there a reason why you start on 2 page after? Is it because you wanted to leave space for stuff? You know, just trying to understand. So this is my all my washi tape. So which washi? I'm just wondering. Maybe I'll use this one today. I don't feel like using these cute, beautiful ones. Ash Boy says, I always skip the first page. I always say I draw something on it and never do. Oh, yeah, maybe I should just keep it, yeah? Maybe I'll use it to swatch something, like to talk about this sketchbook, right? Yeah, I should. Like, because this sketchbook it's really difficult to get this to be done. Because this place, it's at the SPD, it's actually like a workshop for people who are kind of have some kind of disability. So to get them to bind for me, I had to take leave because they don't work on weekends and they close really late, early in the day, like 5. So I will never be able to go. So I had to take leave to bring my paper there to get it bind. And then when I collected it, I had to go take half a day leave to go and collect it. So it's really, really and we all know about Chris body his washi tapes. Whoops. I know, right? Yeah, I think Nancy says the media you're gonna use in the book. Yeah, probably that's I could share like what on this page I could probably share like what challenge I have in this page. Yeah, maybe I will do that. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna start on the second page because this is gonna be probably like I could write something here, but it will be a different paper anyway. So yeah, I'll start from this page. The only problem is that then I have to kind of hope that it will not fall off. But luckily this book that I have here has like a little holder thing, so you could just hold the side. Okay, so we have plenty of space. Poor Chris, he doesn't have washi tape. Oh yeah, so I would like to just highlight that actually Chris just submitted one short front drawing. Yay, awesome! So maybe I just show you guys, so everybody, yeah, swatch is a nice idea. I agree. I think I would just use it to kind of write notes, stuff like that. Yeah, let me just check from let me just check where is Chris' work? I think, have I shared it? Oh, I did. So this is done by Chris. Yay! Can we give him some applause? Okay, so we have Chris actually submitting his this is by Steph. Okay, and this is from Chris. So I run these short front challenges on Instagram. So Chris is taking part on, and I find, and then now I realize why he had all these going to the edges, because he didn't have his washi tape. Oh no. You know what? Like when I actually do my short front drawings, I normally don't draw all the way to the end, so I kind of waste all my washi tapes. Okay, so let me just keep all my washi tapes, and yeah, let's start painting. But normally, yeah, it's really nice, right? I really love it. And Rome also, maybe I will share Rome's picture as well, so that you guys can see her work. Yeah. I think it's really, really nice. I do think that maybe I suddenly have this I love for, like, people in period drama, like in period costumes, and like own like the old ethnic costumes. So maybe we could do that a little bit more. So for the next challenge, we actually thinking of doing, where is Rome's? Let me look for her account. I think it's like, let me find it. Yeah, so yeah, I think for our new challenge, we do need oh, she didn't share. Oh, I know, you share it in your Facebook, right? Okay, okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, we do need portrait references. So if you guys want to have your pictures, paint your picture painted, please let me know, okay? Do share, and then we can paint something. We kind of like decided that maybe we would like to paint, what do you call that? Someone from the Bridgerton. Is it Bridgerton? Yeah, the Bridgerton characters. Yeah, I really love them. So I'm actually thinking, because there are two seasons. So first season we had Duke and Daphne, right? And then now we have a new lead. And but I do think the colors are more suitable for the new ones. I think her name is, I don't, and I haven't really watched the second season, so I'm not sure what happened. But I think he's probably her brother, right? So yay. Oh, you did post it in the Discord. Yeah, I'm trying to look for it. Let me just look for it. There you go. So this is Rome's version of the, remember we all tried this one for the vintage palette. So I really love the background, and even the expression. Like, it's just so beautiful. Like, why? How did you guys do this? Like, I can't. So give her a round of applause as well, okay? Awesome, people. Right. So I will probably share this later on, in when I do our show and tell for the next challenge, okay? So I forgot that this paper is so much bigger than the ones that I used to do. And for the last few times, yeah, it's really nice. It's only IG. Wonderful, right? Yeah, these people are awesome. So we would like to see Ash Boy as well. If you have the time, you could share, what you have done, and just try out. I think it's nice to try out different colors, especially I think Siok Art, right? Siok, she actually told us that she did it. She before the vintage palette, when we actually used the Valencia red, she had a tube of it, and she don't know what to do with it. She wanted to throw it away, like give it to someone else. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea where Zu Huan is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's watching some other dramas. I don't know. Where are they? Tim has been pretty. Oh yeah, I think Tim. I'm not sure about Tim, but then in Singapore, there's a great news that we are finally sort of opening up. So we can now go to Malaysia by driving in, which is what we used to be able to do before COVID. So now they decided that we can go back to that, and I think a lot of people have gone to Malaysia. So I'm not sure if he has actually gone back to Malaysia, or not back. If he had gone to Malaysia, because a lot of Singaporeans like to go there for like a weekend, just to kind of chill and try out, eat different cheap food, and yeah, stuff like that. So it's just things that people do on a weekend. So I'm not sure if he's there now. Okay, so this is our picture. Quietly watching. Zhuhuan, what are you doing? Why are you quietly watching? What's with the quietly watching? I was like, hey. Everybody's wondering, right? Happy to see everybody's artwork. Yay! So yeah, so I am going to start. Okay, so I'm not used to such a big big piece of paper right now. Like I have been using really small ones, and then now suddenly my paper is so big. this is this is extremely okay. Let me just what I'll do here is probably just gonna like draw out that piece of banana leaf, right? So it's actually in a little basket, so I'm just gonna draw that. So you're already creepy if you start. Oh, Mr. Creepy is is in another room. He's uh, he's just gone resting, sitting by resting in the other room. Yeah. So he decided that he's gonna retire from that role of whispering in my ears about what to do. And to retire in a room and rest and just doing nothing, resting. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the yellow here. Are you too? Like the kind of like ASMR. What you doing? That kind of stuff. Oh, in the shower. Yes, he's in the shower. Okay, so this part is yellow. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this yellow one. I might just like do a diluted brown or something. So yeah, latest update of my commission. Right, I'm sorry I haven't finished that commission. I feel so bad. Like I will hopefully try to finish it this weekend by this weekend. So this is like the current. Oh, how do I turn it? So this is currently how it looks. So this is a full watercolor sheet, right? And I'm still like left with this afternoon I did this one. I'm still left with the table and then another plant on the other side, right? And I'm supposed to paint it, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. I have to try to get it done, like get it out of my system, and so that I could get could start to do something else. I think there are many things that I wanted to do. Yeah, like especially with the short front drawings, I'm thinking of a lot of things, but I just don't have time because I currently have this kind of still sitting in my system. So yes, one day soon it will be gone soon. And I try not to. I think what I'll do next time, like in future, is try not to accept commissions so easily because it's a lot of time actually, trying to get to kind of prepare for streaming, to prepare for my YouTube videos, and yeah, it's just too much time to be to invest in a commission. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna rethink that. No more commission till I am probably really have time. Yes. Whoa, hold on. What's that? What? You love it? What? Still have YouTube on listening. Heard the whisper from the shower. We found out that Wormtongue is a bad guy. Yes, Wormtongue is bad. He's motivated in the wrong way. Okay, forget it. Let's not play too much with it. Okay. So I'm just trying to okay, there would be some of these are probably not kuehs. They are not kuehs. Okay, so like this one is probably not called kueh. I don't know the name. So this thing here is like they wrap something here. This one that I'm drawing it's not what do I say? It has stuff inside, like in glutinous rice or something, and there's like I think dried prawn, shrimp stuff in there. So it's like savory. So this is savory. And this one is also really nice, but it really looks nicer if you kind of open it up. because it's the little rice stuff, and maybe I'll just draw out like the little. Uh, I'll find a better picture, maybe. Yeah, it's actually like a little pyramid, right? And the rice is just mixture of like, yeah. You want to be good like Legolas or Aragorn. Ah. Okay. Don't you? I guess it's everybody's wish. Like when I was watching Lord of the Rings, I wanted to be Legolas as well. Like, yeah, not Arwen. Okay, I want to be Legolas because it's just so cool. But that, like, yeah, stories are stories. So anyway, we are actively looking for people who want their portraits to be painted because we always need people to paint. So if you are interested to have your portraits painted, do let me know. Join our Discord group and share your photograph so that we can paint you, okay? So anyway, I'm also thinking of doing painting of fishes, like the betta fish, for our, what do you call that? For this current palette challenge. Don't forget the hands. Oops. Okay. Yes, I will. And I cannot forget that we actually have this little bamboo thing as well. It's in a little bamboo. Wow, why did I choose such a big? I think I'm gonna go with it being more, how do I say? More abstract than realistic. Okay, because otherwise I don't think I'll be able to finish it. And we have the hand. Right, we cannot run away from the hand. Can I like not draw the hand? Because I really don't like to draw hands, especially, yeah, hands. But luckily, it's kind of hidden, so it's not that bad. Hey, what do you mean he looks dirty? Grimly is not dirty. Aragorn is dirty too. Maybe you should be like, Sauron? No. Maybe how about Gandalf? I think I don't mind being Gandalf too. Gandalf is like a nice guy. Always so powerful and so chirpy. You like being clean. Not me. Oh, what happened to your hair? Oh no, CB, what happened to your hair? I hope it was not done against your wishes. Or was it because no, but it's cold, right? Yeah, why did you cut your hair? Like why? Does Tuhan have long hair now? Or have you ever had long hair? Probably not now, right? So anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have the hands there, fingers, the hand. I kind of draw it in, but I might not have it. So I'm gonna start painting now. Maybe I'll clean it up because I find that my painting is always very dirty because all these lines that I have. So in fact, I think there are some of these erasers that is like kneadable, so they kind of pick stuff up. Kind of pick stuff up, and then it kind of reduces the kind of dust that you have on the. I'm just gonna kind of like do this so that we don't get like a lot of blackish stuff on it. So I'm not sure whether that's gonna destroy the drawing. Probably not. Okay, it's gonna look a bit dirty though, like it's looking a little bit dirty. Oh, it's shoulder length. Shoulder length is so long. Suhan says no long hair. He's going to the barber tomorrow. Oh, you could hold your arms in the air and still not hold the tip of your hair. Maybe you have long arms. No, I can't as well. Like my hair is pretty short now. I have like a bob, and yeah, I can't do that either. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure why I did this, but I think it's so that we can have a nice what do you call that, a nice pic. We don't get the black, but I think I seem to have made it worse. Oh well, that's me. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I almost forgot there's actually one little kueh here. I have no idea what this kueh is. I think it's like kotak ubi or something, so it's like tapioca, and here are this. And this one, the one in the purple one is actually red beans. Everybody hates red beans. Okay, I mean, okay, I don't mean everybody hate red bean. I don't like it. I don't like to have red bean in my stuff. because it's just so sweet. But some people like it. Some people like red beans. Yeah. Are we like comparing hair lengths right now? That's a trick question. Okay, right. So I'm gonna start to paint. Okay. I hope this will not look too messy, you know, as how like I am being messy right now. And I have a new palette. I wouldn't say it's new. I've been using it for a while. Let me just keep some of these stuff. Yeah, so that we can do a proper drawing, painting. I will most probably, hold on for a minute. Okay, there. I'm most probably gonna use my colors. Where are my colors? So these are the colors. Oh no, wrong. Wait. Okay. So here are the two. Okay, and I got these from White Knights. I just got them from White Knights. Yeah. And my TPO is this one. Let me get my TPO out. I especially went to buy, and they are not very expensive. The TPO, I mean the two colors. These are the three colors. Okay, so I have this one in my palette when I do my short front drawing. The TPO is one of my favorite orange red color. I can use it to do anything. Okay, I can make all sorts of weird colors with it. So that's why I love it so much. Birdies? Birdies? Chris, you could have made some natural hair watercolor brushes. Oh, what? I'm not sure if it's for sale though, like if there would be any brushes that's made from human hair. So we have little Tenwin here picking up dirt. He's sounding very smooth because I think I have just like kind of washed him and like removed the dirt. His dirt, stuff from his belly. My cup of water. Okay, and I'm gonna do that now. Oh, I can only use Head and Shoulders. Oh, what? Only the one that has got the like some peppermint and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm also gonna use my Raven. I haven't been using my Raven for a while, so I have Raven here, my Raven mop, the rosemary, like my trusty rosemary dagger. I may need a bigger brush though. I think these are really tiny brushes. Where are my big brushes? Sounds like this. Imagine Zuhan saying that while flipping, like shaking his hair. Oh. No, wait, the image of CB, Chris shaking his hair as he say that. Okay, I have this rosemary, I think it's like a flat brush over here. Not a promo. Okay. I'm kind of like bringing out all my brushes, but I probably just need a few, probably not all of them. I have a lot of brushes. I'm just thinking, nah, I think that should be it. I only need these brushes. Oh, the super fancy eraser. It's so expensive that I don't come bear to use it. It's here. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. It's here. I can't bear to use it because it's so expensive. So I use it for special occasions. Yes, it is. It's so good. But I can't bear to use it. It's just too expensive for normal usage. Maybe when I make a $20,000 commission painting, I might use it. Yeah, the magnetic one. You could save some hair for 10 win. Oh yeah, you said I wanted to send it to you, but I think in the end I didn't go and buy it. He actually, maybe I could give him some hair. Maybe I should like do a little, you know, like there are these little hair stuff, like there are these like fabric with like little furs on it. Maybe I could like put a patch on his head. Like maybe I give him a yellow color one. You know, I think he will look really funny with hair. Oh, you like to try it? Okay, sure. It's really fun. Like, this is like, I think they have a magnet like magnet here, right here. This is the cardboard, like a magnet. So if you push it in, the magnet's gonna go through the cardboard. So there's probably some magnet on the shavings. So if I were to like kind of erase, like let's say like this, okay, if I'm gonna erase this and here, right, it's gonna like kind of using the bag, you can just pick it up there, and it doesn't pick up the rubbish, does it? Like some of these are not like it only picks up the magnetic one. And if you there's a tab here, so if you like kind of just push the tab, right, and you kind of shake it, it's gonna come off. Yeah, so I think it's good for like the really, you know, like if you don't have a lot of shaving, it works really really well there. And it's magnetic, so it sticks. Ooh. What? The RJS process, we could collect some fur from a dog hero and plant it on Tenwin's head. We maybe I could like make a little like maybe I'll put like Yoo-hoo glue on him, and I will take like 10 heroes fur and put it on. Right, we're gonna do a plant transplant for him, right, aren't we? You guys are so interesting. Okay, I shall do that. I shall let Hero know that he has to contribute some of his hair for Tenwin. I don't think he minds. He has so much hair. Rum says I probably get lazy and just blow it across the table. You know, like what I normally do when I go outside to paint is I will just flip it and like let it drop to the floor. And when I do that, it's like kind of funny. Oh yeah, I do. No, what I do is I will just do this. So if let's say I erase this, right? What I'll do, and if I'm outside, I'll just do this, and I'll just like, and all the everything just goes on the floor, and I will just like and run away. I go to another site and start painting. But before I do that, I kind of make sure that there's nobody's looking at me. No, don't do that. What are you doing? No, please leave Hero alone. I know I brush his hair, so I got this, okay? Don't hurt Hero. Seriously? I think what I'll do is yeah, I would. Don't worry, I'll find some way to get it from his maybe his brush when I do that. Like, so I think I'm gonna use whitewash the masking fluid for the onde. Okay, I hope that oh what the hell, oh you, it's like I don't know what, like, is this boy, oh, I think this is not looking good. Like is the masking fluid supposed to be so fluid? Oh, it still smells really bad. I don't know why it's like so fluid. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, okay, can try kneadable eraser. There's no residue from erasing. Yeah, I think there's something that I've never really think about getting. Yeah, maybe next time when I go art shopping, I'll do that. I'll go find it. And try it out. It's probably better than, you know, just... Alright, what? I'm not sure if it's gonna dry though. Let me just kind of do something on the side just to kind of make sure that it kind of works. It's so weird. My masking fluid is not, it feels weird. Doesn't feel like the same. Okay, feel a little bit better. Like, okay, I hope it will dry. I think it's drying. So okay, I'm just gonna try using it. It smells bad because you need ammonia to dissolve the latex. Oh, it's really bad. It's like the worst smelling thing ever. And also, I know, guys, I think I'm so happy to have Paulo here because he's a chemistry professor. So he can let us know, like, probably enlighten us on a lot of chemical, like, things that we have no idea about, like about why does my masking fluid smell so bad, you know, like if he hadn't if he didn't say, I probably wouldn't have, yeah, I have no idea why. I'm just keep blaming it for smelling so bad. I really hope that is work. Like, why is it looking so strange? Hmm. Oh, we can store the flask upside down. Ah, okay, okay. I could maybe yeah, I probably will in the future. So why does it happen? Is it because it dries up? Because there's like air there and that kind of thing. Just wondering. If don't blow, just sweep it with my hand off the table. Yeah, right. Like we all do that, don't we? Okay, this rule thing is taking a bit of time. And this can take a bit of time. So, I guess it really depends on how fine you want your data. I mean, data, did I say data? How fine do you want the details to look? If you want it like really detailed, um, actually, I think why don't I just use the pen, gel pen later? It's just too fluid to work with. Ah, it reacts with air, gets solid. Yeah, which is like here, right? Look. So does the ammonia help to keep it liquid? Probably it does. But isn't it like dangerous? Because ammonia seems to be the kind of thing that really would like maybe cause some like reaction. Oh, the ammonia should also allow it. Oh, the ammonia should also escape the flask, making the latex more prone to become solid. Ah, I see. I got it. I got it. DRGS Pro says he's always intrigued by trigonometry. What? Wait. What? Trigonometry? Is it the one where you have to kind of balance the ion, that kind of stuff? Oh, I hated it. But it's not that difficult. I just don't like it. Why would you do that to your cat? CB. Drag the cat across the page? Like what? That's animal cruelty, right? Do you miss your cats and your dogs? Now that you're like kind of living away from them, like for now, right? I mean, if I were you, I would kind of miss them, I think. Oh, you're off to walk the doggies. Okay, sure. Enjoy your walk, Paolo. Thanks for the tip on the masking fluid. I think what I'll do in a while is I'm probably gonna give up on this and I'm just gonna use my pen, like the gel pen. This is ridiculously difficult. Like, oh gosh. And I don't even think it's gonna look really nice too. Kind of, maybe I'm not good at this. Maybe yeah. I heard that, I remember seeing someone actually had to drag this across like some paper to kind of make it less, ooh, to reduce the blob, Ah, I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah. Thanks, Paolo. Yeah, nobody likes chemistry. Bye bye, Paolo. I'm okay with chemistry, yeah, but not everything though. Some chemistry, organic chemistry, I hate. Poop. You should also pour some masking fluid. Oh, okay, I got it. Maybe that's why, like, this one is so, like, they have it, like, they have this kind of cap, like the no temper cap kind of thing. Like, you really need to push down and turn. Yeah, bye, Paolo. Bye. So I'm supposed to store it this way. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of let it dry for a minute. Wait, hold on. I have a hair dryer. Let me go and use my hair dryer on it. Yeah. Then CB says, "Oh, you miss your wife. Oh, so sad. Do something. Do you call her every day? Maybe send her a gift to tell her that you love her. Something like that." So I think what I'll do is I'm still thinking very hard. Like, what am I gonna do with this? Okay, what I'll do now is I'm gonna turn off the mic for a while. And I'm gonna just use the hairdryer to dry this away. Be right back. Oh, hey, I don't have the hairdryer. Yeah, I think Chris is actually away because he had to take care of his mom, right? So so yeah, so she's at home. So she's away. Yeah, like they are not. But I think can call her, like video call her, send her a gift, yeah, send her paint something for her. I think she'll really like it. Okay, it's not drying. What? I think before I do the wash, should I do the wash? Let me think. Some of these like kind of dry up. Like ooh, wait. Oh, I accidentally removed one. I will go find. I'll go find my hairdryer. I think I better use the hairdryer. Just hold for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Okay, it's like kind of dry, like not totally. I just have got to be really careful. When he say he's in the shower, he's actually not showering. He's actually sitting in on the toilet bowl watching video. So um, don't be mistaken. He's not. He's not. Doing it. Okay. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll just do a like a kind of a wet on wet thing. Okay, I'm gonna do a wet on wet, like a wash, like around it. Okay, so I'm just gonna swipe water. So just remember these colors. There's quinacridone and phthalo and the pyrrole paints, and so they are like all awfully crazy staining colors. So don't be please be a little bit more sparing. Use the colors sparingly because otherwise you're gonna get a lot of greens and it's gonna be really difficult to use. So use sparingly, okay? So just gonna let you guys know. Wrong. Oh. Oh, I see. No, he's not showering. He's just sitting in the toilet on the toilet bowl. Okay. It do you guys get like issues like that? I mean, I thought winter I don't know. I really have no idea. Like I thought winter time people don't there's no like agriculture. I don't know. Are they still like farming? I mean I'm not uh how do I say? I have little knowledge of agriculture, so you might have to let me know if I think the wrong way. Like I'm yeah. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, the color's wrong here, so I'm just kind of need to lift it up. Oh man. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let me continue with this. Oh, this is crazy. Can you see how crazy the color is? Can you imagine? Can you even imagine actually? Well, this is a crazy color. So this is the bamboo green, emerald green, bamboo green, phthalo green, all the greens all together. It's a crazy, crazy color to use. So why the hell did because he wanted a challenge, right? So I'm just gonna kind of let the colors just you know, mix. Let's not have too hard an edge. So it's kind of fun to sometimes use the big brush like this, because it, you know, it kind of gives you a different feel, you know, when you paint. So it's just kind of interesting to kind of use it. Oh, only some people are conservative with water. Too many people like shower. Oh, so long? That's crazy. Wouldn't they get like pruny, like the skin get pruny and everything? I cannot I cannot imagine people doing that. I can't do it. Okay. Uh, let me just. So this is the Bao Hong paper. I think I mentioned to you guys that the previous remember I used to have another old sketchbook which I kind of finished up. It was also a Bao Hong. Right, so this is also one Bao Hong paper. One Bao Hong. This is the artist grade hot press paper. So what I've just used is actually just the bamboo green. All right, and then now what I'll do is I will just use. You see, I'm no green. I am no green. I am no yellow, so it'll be difficult to get some colors. So I'll see what I can do. I can get like some of these really dark olive colors. So I can get, can you see I can get the olive colors over here? Maybe I can reduce the size a little bit so you guys can see. Oh, where's my mouse? There, okay. Okay, so I think I can only do like the shadow. I live, oh, Nancy says, I live below a few neighbors who use water like not that's tomorrow, no tomorrow. Why do they do that? This is kind of like negative painting. I don't know why I'm starting with this now. What? Why am I starting with the negative painting? No, that's why I like using hot press paper, because you get all this interesting texture. I can't imagine. Yeah, I think last few months when I was using the other papers, it was just so difficult for me. Oh, look, I love this. Standing in shower for an hour. Oh, yeah, sitting in a bath possibly. Like even then, you know, if you sit down in a bath for too long, I cannot stand getting myself when I feel like my fingers are kind of wrinkled. I think it's like it signifies it's the time to get out of it, because yeah, who, you know, I don't, it's probably the body telling you like, hey, you have been in the water for too long, please do something, please get out of there. So I think that's, to me, what I think yeah, probably a good time to leave. So with regards to the kueh dadar, so this is the kueh dadar. What I'll do is I'll just paint it neat, because I don't think it's possible to do anything other than that. I can't make it lighter, or I can't make it more yellowish, because it's just not possible. What I can do though is probably just do a little bit of adding a bit more of that brown to do to for the edges, because you know it's, you know how they make this is they actually kind of fry it and made this into like a crepe. It's like a crepe. Yeah, and there's these little pock marks here and there. So these are the little when they fry it, the bubbles just kind of like pops. And yeah, so this is the kueh dadar. So I'm just gonna kind of do the little details on it. Ah, it's really nice, isn't it? This is just the bamboo green, or the phthalo green, cyanide green. I think it's called it's probably the yellow shade we call it. Yeah, and together with the TPO. So these two colors, they make this really nice dark olivey green color. I think it's like the, you know, the elf uniform, or Robin Hood's green. So it just reminds me of that kind of ranger green color. Yeah, so this color. Okay, I don't think I should. Let me just make it a little bit lighter. So I'm just gonna kind of drop some of these colors in a little bit. So, but it will not be too brown, because just means that the kueh is a little bit um might have been a little bit too what do you call that? 炒大 overcooked. So this is just kind of adding the texture to this kueh dadar thing. Okay, and then now I'm gonna paint the other one. Similarly, I'm just gonna use the color Pretty Neat. So this is quite a nice color, I would think. I think it's quite a nice color that we have here. This green color. Yeah, one of the more special green color, and it's not expensive. So if you would like to but the problem, of course, I think the greatest problem with this color and the phthalo green is sometimes people will say that it's kind of unnatural. Like if you use this to paint your tree straight, it's just gonna look so odd. Like your whole painting's gonna look so odd, because there isn't such a green in nature. So when I first started off, right, when you have, you know, those starting paint palettes that you have, they always give you this color, and then you'll scratch your head like, why the hell do they put this color in there? There's no way I can use this color. Is that your brush? This one? Nah, that's my brush. I love this brush. I think it's like in fact, I think this is really, this part, like this is it's very light. So this part here is very thin. You can like, oh sorry, not this one. Oh, took the wrong one. This one. So it's very light, and you can actually use it on a lot of application. So one of the best brushes that I've used, and I really am very thankful to the person who introduced me to the brush. So she's one of the readers or subscriber. I'm not sure if she subscribes, but she's one of the person. She watched my video, and she kind of makes the comment. Oh, I think I added a bit of too much water here. Can you see? So now I think I better wait for it to dry before I continue to do anything to this. Somehow my 300 GSM paper is a little bit warpish. I don't know why. Ah, that's what you use for the challenge. I see. Hey, didn't you do the challenge while here, like where you are? Or do you mean you did the challenge elsewhere? Oh, no. Okay, I get what you mean. You have it with you. No, I didn't take yours. Don't. Hey, it's my brush. It's my brush, not your brush. Go check it. It's probably in your cupboard somewhere, okay? I didn't take it. I don't know why I'm like painting interchangeably, like the dark areas and the light area at the same time. It's like normally you do that like maybe after or something. That's not the way to do things. So sorry if you guys that I am actually not painting this the correct way. But anyway, I'm gonna do a blue color. I hope it's gonna work. Yeah, I do hope it's gonna work. I hope it's gonna work. Remember, we have the blue, right? This one. I'm gonna try to make a blue. But I think most probably it might turn up to be more a magenta color. But we will try. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so yes. It is not the same, right? The color is a little bit different. Slightly. But there's a hint of like blue to it. Oh, you did it today. Yeah. So yeah, I kind of misunderstood. I thought that you actually had like done it at like you didn't have your brush with you. But you actually have, right? It's with you right now. You probably kept it somewhere. Did you try other sizes? Was that the only brush that you use? Or you have another brush that you have for this challenge? When you painted for the challenge? Oh, this is so difficult. The colors are just, I won't say it's like hard to use. It's just kind of difficult to kind of get the right shade. Maybe I will just try to mix. It's difficult to get the right shade with this set of colors. Just have to kind of get it like diluted. What I think I'll do is I'll actually get a brown. Like try to get a reddish brown. Oh, you know the difficult part of actually painting. I'm gonna leave it here first. I'm gonna drop in these colors. The difficult part about this challenge, I think, is, you know, if you do have a picture with a lot of primary colors, you're gonna die. You know, it's gonna be really difficult for you. So you just be careful. Like just think about the reference photograph that you have, and do not get a photograph that has got a lot of primary colors, because it's gonna frustrate you so much. It's so limiting. Yeah, precisely. And you're gonna kill yourself. It's okay. We work with limitation, because that's what the limited palette is for. We will work with it. It's not gonna look exactly the same, but we will manage. So I'm gonna just use a kind of a brown color, okay, for this one. It might not look like magnificent, but yeah. I don't know. This looks like a I don't know what. I think I have to let this dry a little bit more before I drop in the colors. So, you know, this paper does kind of absorb a little bit more than what I know. So I am going to, I'm going to use this brush for this purpose. No, I'm going to use a tiny brush for this. So remember, we have our Gridada. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. Even this looks a bit odd. Maybe I'll just take away some. Yeah. So when it's kind of still wet, it's possible to just take up some of these. Pretty versatile paper. Very interesting paper to use. It has been a while since I used this paper, so maybe I'm not like I probably need to kind of get used to it. And I probably use a little bit too much water here. Probably not let it dry or something. Whoop, Discord! Ooh. Let me see what's on the Scott. Let's check. The Scott says, oh, right. Yeah. There you go. You kept it. Oh, my poor guy is just like naked. You actually kept the plastic cap on. You take care of your brushes very well, huh? Yeah, mine is like naked, like it's naked. A mop and a size 6 travel. I guess with limits, you know, you can kind of try out a lot of things. You never know, what you can do, unless you kind of face your fears and try to limit, like work with limits. You never know. It's possible to. Maybe you can paint with something like that's without, you probably just need two brushes. Yeah, I think it's possible. I think this painting is gonna be very abstract, right? Like, can you see how abstract it is right now? Just gonna have fun with the colors. So sometimes I think we can. I think I have always been very. I'll try my best to get my paintings as beautiful, or as to the level that I think it's good enough for me. But sometimes I think it's also okay to just leave it if it's bad, because at least you kind of work with it, and sometimes it may not be possible to get it to a particular state because it's just not possible, and trying to force it is gonna waste a lot of time, and it may not be as yeah, it may be a waste of your time. So I'm not even sure if this is the right, yeah, but do you guys know what this is? Probably not. Not easy, this one. That's the problem with limited palette. And this one is also, I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Wow, what a painting. He has his helmet on. I do have a watercolor. I do have a brush holder, so I keep all my brushes in there. Sometimes if I don't use my brushes, what I'll do is I'll actually keep I'll keep them like in a little box, like in a cup, standing with the side up, so they don't get like dirty. I don't like accidentally like do something to the brushes without, yeah, like it's the brush is like standing up this way, so that's normally what I'll do. Yeah, so just a note about this palette: the colors are just so dark and you have no primary colors, so you just have to have faith in what you have, and just paint an abstract art. Yeah, it will work out. I think it will work out. So now I'm just trying my best to kind of work it. It might not, but I think at least I tried, so you'll see. Yeah, I mean, I should just do this. Okay, probably here as well, and a little bit. This is actually a little bit of a dark color. Oh, I'm back. Yay, nice and clean and beautiful. I can't smell you though, but I'm sure you smell really good. Showerman. Huh? I should draw cars. Okay, anyone has cars that are of these colors, I don't mind drawing them. So if you guys want to, please post your cars or bicycles or bikes or whatever. Or animals, I don't mind painting animals. Anyone want to share their pets, I don't mind painting pets too. Yeah, please share. I don't mind painting them. But this week for this challenge, I'm going to do betta fishes because they're just so beautiful. Oh yeah, hey, Chris, what's I remember what happened to your car, right? The just last week. What color is it? Does it have these colors as well? Maybe I could paint. I don't know. Do you mind? And then we could also paint like each other's, and maybe your cat or something. Once you get back, I guess, or you could send us an old picture or something. I don't mind painting it. Okay. If it's like the color is what we are actually using, I really don't mind. This really feels like weird. This really feels like abstract painting. I haven't really used much of the let me just kind of use this bit for here. Oh, it's the car emerald green. Coincidental? Are you hanging? Oh yeah, he's behind me. It's the car emerald green coincidental. Two-tone grey. What's two-tone grey? Is it grey? Does two-tone grey mean grey? So this is I don't know. I don't think the kueh has this color. The kueh has this color, but I don't have a pink, so I'm using the TPO for this purpose. Who has a green cat? No, no one has a green cat. I know green bears. You know Care Bear, right? Who's which Care Bear is green? I wonder. Green cat is the I know there's a green cat, isn't it? That is this particular show with the green cat. Is there? Is there one show with a green cat? Or is it a blue cat? I don't remember. Oh, two-tone grey. Okay, okay, two-tone grey. I don't. I guess it's possible. My kueh looks a bit small, don't it? Oh, my proportions are wrong. I'm really, really bad today. Like kind of off form today. I don't know what happened to me. The color's also looking a bit odd. This is really an abstract. Okay, this is an abstract dessert piece, okay? Don't think about eating it. It's not for eating, it's for what, like, yeah, looking. It's for you to see. It's not for you to eat. Anyway. So I'm just gonna mix like a dark gray. Dr. Seuss? Yeah, yes! You guys, yeah, I believe he's like, is he blue? I forgot. Is he green? I don't remember. Really cute. I also don't know about his story though. I know stuff, but I don't really know stuff very well. Like I'm the kind of you know, the generalist kind. Like I know things, but I don't really know them too well. Like even Bridgerton, I haven't really watched it either. Yeah, but I think I blame it on not having enough time. But sometimes it's also, you know, I have time watching YouTube videos, so it's priorities, I guess. So sometimes the priorities is just me kind of just, yeah, wasting time sometimes in the wrong places. Anyway, so now I'm just doing putting in the details. Okay, Medusa is green. Looks like crystals, kind of, huh? Now it looks like crystals. Don't really look like food, right? Like this is one of a weird, like kind of a weird dessert. I don't know how you guys gonna do this. Not a lot of desserts that are this color. Why did we choose this palette? And kind of kill ourselves in the process. But anyway, this is a challenge, right? So yeah, let's just do it for the fun, for the challenge. So just dropping in some of these dark shadow. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out. Doesn't even look like kueh. I don't know what this is. What a green cat you want one. Medusa isn't a cat. What you guys doing? Talking about a cat in green cat, and Medusa is, yeah, is she a witch? Is she a god? I forgot. Okay, okay. Gosh. Okay, let me work on the green. This green is killing me. This is really not an easy palette to use. You might end up being frustrated. So let me just be the first person to be frustrated. But it's fun. I mean, I guess sometimes, you know, you just want to see. It's nice to see how you kind of overcome stuff as you work. So sometimes you may not have those things available, like, but you make do with something else. So this is what we are doing right now. I'm doing right now. So this doesn't look like a delectable plate of dessert at all. This looks like, I have no idea what. Oh, this is really bad. Yeah, I know, right? Like the kind of colors that you cannot get. I find that it's I wonder how but I think for the better it should be okay because that's the color of the fish. And sometimes you know like when you work it this way, sometimes you can't really your eyes look at the that thing that you're painting, but you are not able to produce it because your your palette doesn't have the color. Yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I guess that's how it is. Ah! I wonder how our portrait's gonna work this way. Like how are we going to do a portrait with these colors? So we probably need to find a portrait like either we're gonna just gonna go by the tonal like the you know totally abstract. Yeah, most probably. Or blue chute. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm gonna use this. This is a totally crazy green color. But it's okay. It's a challenge. You never know. You might learn something from this, and it might make you a stronger person. And you're gonna like tell you will not be afraid of this color anymore. So it's good for you. Okay, it's good for us. It makes us stronger. It doesn't kill us. It makes us stronger. Okay. I think this one's still like at first this looks really okay, but once I reach this part I start to like kind of oh no, there's no way I can do this. Oh, monochromatic. Yeah, probably, I guess. Maybe we have a blue on the queen magenta on one side and maybe sorry, the queen lilac on one side and the bamboo green on the other side. Oh, there's a lot of misspell cake. Ah. The drawing looks like cluster of resort houses building around a swimming pool. This one? Oh, this one looks like a swimming pool. Hold on, this is not done. This is not done. Okay, guys. I can feel you guys like shaking your head like no, no. And can you see the color of my water? It's black. Top view. Yeah, yeah. I know, I get what you mean. It really looks like it. It really looks like it. Nancy, I think even kueh, right? It's actually cake, but spell like with a K, and in another language. So I think there's like kueh Sarawak, which is very like multicolor cakes. And these are really beautiful to draw. Just go find it. It's called Cake Sarawak. Cake Kuek Sarawak lapis or something. It's very colorful as well. Probably like even more colorful than this one. Oh, cute. What? I think it's called cake. Wait, hold on. Let me check it. Just give me a moment. I go check it. Don't mind visiting the resort. So we call this the kueh resort. Okay, hold on. Kueh Sarawak. Sarawak. Ah. Oh no. Hold on. Lapis. I think. Oh, it's cake. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually cake. Okay, it's Kek. Cake. Lapis. Sarawak. I think I shared it last week as well. So it's also super colorful and it has like many layers, beautiful layers, very like colorful to paint. So if you don't mind, you could actually get like a reference photograph, and it should be fun to paint. Yeah, it's kind of hard to find, I think, but H okay A B C D E F G H I J K L L L. I think it would be like lemon or something. I'm waiting for M. M is macaroon. Mm-hmm. Quick, quick. People who can't spell all are being cute. Oh, really? Is that a word? So now I'm trying to just, I don't know, trying to savage this piece. It's just interesting to, I guess, play with. Yeah, I'm painting the layers. Doesn't really, like this one, I think I also added a little bit too much water, so it kind of, you can't really see. Yeah, so I'm just gonna add a little bit, just kind of just delineate it, like try to just outline it so that it looks a little bit like this one here. I think also I need a lot of work to outline it, which I'm just gonna do right now. So let me see how this is gonna work. So I'm quite happy that I have this big this tiny brush that will kind of help me with the, yeah, with this. I will try to do like a dry brush thing. Okay. And then here I'm just gonna, I hope you know what people know what this is. Like, what is the hell is that? It's a really cute way to say things, right, Nancy? The way that you say that, the quacks, the quick quacks. So anyway, yeah. Let me try to just paint this. Hopefully it would look better. Yeah, Jasper is behind me. Are you gonna whisper? He's just smiling. He doesn't want to say anything. Oh, you're only one who did. Okay. Nancy's cute, Nancy. Nancy's very cute. So yeah, I'm trying my best here to kind of yeah. I think it has to do with getting the contrast right, because once you get the contrast right, you should be able to, people will be able to see it. And a lot of times people don't have to see things 100%. Like, it doesn't have to be 100% realistic. Their eyes will be able to kind of piece stuff up, and they will be able to, um, yeah, see it, like see it. Okay. So yeah, so I think this part is a little bit too much. I'm gonna kind of take it off. Resort of quiz, right? So I'm gonna write like, this is a resort of quiz. So you never know, like in the future there may be a development in Singapore called the resorts of quiz. Hard to say. So yeah, I think Singapore has kind of opened up, and a lot of people are just traveling, like going to Malaysia. So hopefully in time to come, I would be able to kind of resume my travel, because I'm not sure if you guys know, like I really love to travel, and yeah, I think I have been doing a lot of art because I wasn't able to travel. So yeah, it's time for me to get out of the shell and get to travel again. So looking forward to that. Yeah. I hope I'm visiting too. Okay, so yay. I'm not even sure if I can savage this, but yeah. Let's just try. Maybe I should have just taken one, you know, one kueh and just try that one, like painting one kueh. And yeah, now I'm ending up with all these weird looking ones all together. Okay, so this one here is gonna be kind of darker in the middle, so I'm just gonna kind of do that. And it's like just kind of doing the texture a little bit. I'm doing the texture. It's a wee bit. Quiz, quiz, resort. So now I'll do is actually just removing the what we had done earlier, which is the masking fluid. So I believe I most probably will have to kind of work the use the white gel pen later on. Okay, so this is a really odd piece. I am so sorry, it does not look like it should. So now we're gonna try to salvage it with the white pen. We have a gel pen here. This is not a gel pen. This one here is actually juice paint. So this is like a white marker kind of thing. It's like a juice marker. So it's gonna work probably very well to create these little thing. Okay, these are actually shredded coconut. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. Like unfortunately, I think even though I have been waiting to paint this, the quiz, this one that we have. Ooh, that sounds like Perrier. Hey, you should put it near to the mic. So I am going to drink this right now. Oh, it feels so good. Thank you. Oh, CB says $5,000. What sort of place is this? I don't think anybody's gonna be able to afford it, right? Actually, is there anywhere in your country, is there a hotel that is that expensive, like $5,000? I think there is, right? Hold on. I think there is one. We actually wanted to go to a cruise. And then one of the places that we actually were asking about was those like really big suites. And you know, when we checked with the company, in fact it was just so extravagant, crazily expensive, like $18,000. I'm so sorry. Oh, CB, I'm so sorry. I was too loud. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I didn't know it's that loud. I'm so sorry, Chris. Oh no. Is your ears okay? I should give a warning next time. You know, I have to type like ASMR warning. Please take off your earphones. This is gonna hurt. We should do like a ASMR thing in the future too. I think it's gonna be fun. So now it kind of look a little bit more decent, right? Like I don't know what this would be in your resort. What would this be in your resort? I wonder. And there's actually a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna use another white pen just for the fun of it. Are you okay, Chris? I hope you're okay. Please give me a signal that you're alright. Can you hear me? So sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna use the white gel pen and just kind of create these you know, like we had the details on the this actually the burnt banana leaf. Oh, so Zuhan, do you have this in where you come from in Fiji? Do y'all actually use coconut to make desserts? Just wondering. Because I think is Fiji very Southeast Asian? It feels very Southeast Asian to me. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the water in the swimming pool is bubbling. So it's no longer a resort, is it not? It's like a killing pool that kills people. Oh no, it's jacuzzi. Oh, this is the jacuzzi. Oh wait, it's nice. Eh? What? How can it be nice? This is a crazy palette. Like I telling you, like this is such a difficult palette to use. I cannot imagine actually using it for a lot of things. And I was just kind of talking about it just now. Like if you're gonna use it for painting, right, this palette, do search, look for a palette, photograph that allows that kind of like doesn't require um, primary colors, because if it's that kind, if it requires primary colors, there is no way you can actually do it. So don't think about, it being realistic, because that's not going to happen. You just have to kind of be like make do with it looking a little bit, abstract. So this is how that's gonna be. Looks nice, really. Thank you. Juha says we use coconut and banana leaves too in a similar ways, but I haven't had try these types of cake in particular. Looks nice. Yeah, they are nice. They are one of the best. You should try it. Like, wow. And you come to Singapore, please let me know. I will bring you to the kueh places. I know some of the kuehs will, like it change your life. Like one bite will change your life. Like especially for me, like I could have those like forever. I'm always on diet, and these are like pretty calorie and like high intense things. I am always on diet, but I cannot resist them at all. I always eat my kuehs. I always eat them. Yeah. So now by adding a little bit of the, oh wow, there's someone whose name is a letter A. No, Ash Boy is on Twitch. So A is on YouTube. Yeah. I think I also thought that A is actually Ash Boy, but maybe I don't think so. I don't think so. Rome is thinking about sambal. Oh, I forgot to send you the sambal. I wanted to send you the sambal. But I think it was like the liquid thing that kind of like stopped me from sending it to Rom. Like I wish I could send you the sambal. You would love. Like we have so many kinds. You go crazy. Like if you go to a supermarket, you go crazy. You like kind of like try to pack back stuff for yourself. Like try to pack all the sambals back home, and you really wouldn't know. Like probably got to buy the whole supermarket or something, because we just have that many. So you should come. Haha. Okay, right. So now what I'll do is probably I'll do something to kind of show. Your name is A. Okay. Hi A. Very interesting. How do you get this username? It's the kind of thing that I think can we like really just do a single letter like that? Was it difficult to get it? I'm just wondering. Because I always thought that you have to kind of be a little bit more like special for your username. Just wondering. So now I'm going to do now is actually just paint the stuff, paint the leaves, the different veins and areas on the what do you call that, the banana leaf. Okay. Oh, yeah, I would love to bring everyone. So if you guys are coming to Singapore, do let me know. I'm gonna bring you guys around to savor all the awesome desserts, awesome food here. Oh, you wanted a simple name, so you went A. That is so cool. Like I didn't know you could actually do such a simple name. Yay. So now everyone, A is A, okay? Say hi to A. So it's a interesting to know that we could actually do that. So anyway, I will be continuing to do the impossible of trying to make this painting work, not look like a resort. I'm trying my best. No, DRJS Pro. I think it's not the actual name. It's probably the YouTube account name or something. But even that is really quite amazing. I think I have not seen a lot of people with just single like alphabet name. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's a YouTube name. Ram say, don't try dieting too. It's too hard. Human psychology makes diet backfire. Yeah, I think Rome is very wise. I've been dieting almost forever. Like I tried all sorts of diet, like intermittent fasting. I tried out like low carb, all sorts of weird diet. But somehow, I think the body just kind of know what you love, what you love to eat, and you kind of just go back to to where you are. Even if you kind of lose like 1 kg or 2 kg, it's just gonna like kind of bounce back. If it doesn't get worse, like if you don't get like heavier, you should be happy. Sometimes you can even end up even like heavier. Oh, oh really? You will please come. It's your account name. Yeah, it's a really interesting name. Do come, Brom. Now that we can travel. I don't know if the arrangement is the same, like from States or from any other countries. Probably it's the same, right? Do you need to be like quarantined? It's probably already a VTL or something. Yeah, but whatever. Like just arrange something. I will always be here. Just come and visit. Whoever else is interested to come and visit, yeah, I will be a nice guide. I will bring you guys art shopping. I'll bring you guys to buy art stuff and we have a good time. Kind of painting, maybe urban sketching or something. Aha. DRJS Pro, that is not a funny joke. Seriously? What? Rom says he dieted in the past and just rocket launch your appetite. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me do something. I'm still continuing this part. Hopefully it's gonna work. Okay. This is crazy. But I most probably won't be like painting the hands because it's just so difficult to paint. And this is already like kind of a unrealistic drawing or painting of a kueh. It's looking too dark though. I think it's one of the kind of a gloomy cake. Like maybe something that the witch, is it witch? The godmother. No, is it the witch of who's that? The stepmother of Snow White would give Snow White if she's a Singaporean. Like a plate of poisonous kuehs. And this is like the plate of poisonous kueh. Oh, Ramadan. Yeah, yeah. Like finally in Singapore, we are starting to have the Ramadan um, bazaar, bazaar, where you could go like, right? DRGS Pro. Like yeah, and a lot of people can buy stuff like they go shopping and they can go like buy their New Year clothes, things for their house, decorating their house, and they could also like buy have food and everything. It's kind of fun. Okay, fine. Rom says back in the pandemic I gained about 5 pounds in like 2 weeks. Oh. If I were to gain weight, it's because I've been eating too much and not like doing stuff. But I think I've been so stressed like lately because of work, that I've been eating a lot of stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. There was this one day where I came back and I just finished a whole plate of samosa. I think he can vouch. DRJS Pro can vouch for that. I sat down, I saw this plate of samosa. I think there was like what 20, maybe eight of them or nine. I don't know. Quite a like large amount, like quite many. I just like finished them all, and DRJS Pro was like, "What? You finish ah? Good, 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 good." I think also yesterday, we had French fries, and I also finished quite all the French fries, and he also went like, "What? You ate so much?" So I think having too much stress is also really bad. So no good. Oh yeah, I love potato, right? Oh, you did not play samosa. Yeah, but samosa is really bad for it's so much potato, it's fried and so unhealthy. This face is just so green, and I don't think I did very well like with the in between. It just looks Okay, cool, cool, cool. Bye, Chris. Say hi to Claire for me. See you soon. Do I ever get low blood pressure symptoms? So I used to feel feel faint. Like I would have fainting spells after running because I would lose too much water while running. If I don't hydrate myself enough and I run too much, I lose too much water. I actually had a few episodes where I nearly fainted or fainted. But I don't think I have any like blood pressure problem, but it's really just me running. Yeah. Yep. Do you have? I don't know. But I think art is a good outlet for you then, since that helped you to kind of lose the weight because you forgot to drink and forgot to eat because you're so engrossed with painting. I wish that's the case for me too. But no. But actually I do, you know, like when I was trying to work out when was trying to finish my commission, I was I think I was didn't go to the toilet. I didn't eat. I didn't snack because it's just difficult to snack when you're kind of drawing at the same time. You know what I mean? Like if you're painting, there's no way you'll be eating at the same time. Like who paints and eat at the same time? Who paints and eat at the same time? Oh, what causes people to have excessively low blood pressure? Low blood pressure. I have no idea. For me, I think for me, it would be dehydration. It could also be volume of blood, or maybe the heart isn't strong enough to pump blood. I'm not sure. It could be that. A few things. Yeah, I fainted because I was kind of like forcing myself to faint. Yeah, he was pretty. It was we were he was not we were not married at that time yet, I think, but he was pretty traumatized. Were you? I think he was pretty traumatized by the episode. Well, and then I think after that he was pretty stressed. Like he was a little bit careful when I said like I'm gonna like go running with him. I don't remember. I remember. Oh, you knew? Okay. You drink smoothie and paint at the same time. Yeah, smoothie is fine because it kind of cover up the drink, right? You don't eat and paint. I use cadmium. Yeah. You know, like I sometimes have my dogs walking around me in when I paint. And I'm a little bit sometimes I kind of forget that if I'm using cadmium and if the dogs you know eat my paint, like lick my palette on a floor, because I paint on like a short a low desk, and sometimes I leave things on the floor, and some of those things are like pallets, and my dogs would be like walking around, so I've got to really careful when I leave them walking around, and I don't want them to eat pallet eat. Oh, hi Block, we are just asking about you, like we are trying to Chris was around here, he just left to say hi to his wife. Oh. So Nancy says, don't know, I had it for a while. Low blood. Nancy, you have low blood pressure. Yeah, definitely the dehydration is one problem. Oh, your boyfriend fainted in Manhattan? Oh no, that's really bad. I hope he's better now. Is his blood pressure better now? Yeah, so DRGS Pro never run very hard when he's with me. He's kind of strolls while I run hard. Yeah, oh, it's okay. So oh no, that's really bad. Ah, okay. I hope he's better now. He doesn't have this anymore, because it can be quite scary for people around them. Yeah, I think for me it's the dehydration. I sometimes know, like if I feel like I'm gonna faint, I would kind of slow down. So sometimes you got to listen to your body and not push too hard. Yeah. I also had like when I was in school, like when I was in school when we had to do all these kind of like physical training. I try not to run that hard because I know that I'm a body. I cannot take it. So I always dislike physical like PE because I always have these fainting spells when I run. Yeah. But your is your boyfriend better? Like is it some kind of like problem with, you know, his I hope he's better now. He's not having that again, right? Oh, okay. And then see, oh, not now, thanks to a medication that reverse it. So now you have to watch it because it brings it up too high. Ah, I see, I see. So you kind of need to kind of watch your sodium, right? So that you don't get like too high, like high blood pressure instead. Like my mom takes the high blood pressure medicine because she has, sometimes when she like sits up from the bed, she gets a little bit of like a vertigo, and I think she's kind of diagnosed with the high blood. She has to take the high blood pressure medicine. A lot of like people I know are actually on high blood pressure medicine and also like cholesterol. But some people say like the cholesterol medicine is actually like fake. Like don't do that. You should tighten your abdominal muscles very hard when you feel dizzy and it forces blood to your. Oh really? It does? Yeah, okay, I will take note of that. So this is looking really bad. So this is what I have. I don't know. This is really bad. But I think it's the best I can do right now. I will probably think about what to do with it and improve on it. Currently, this is it. I don't know how I'll struggle um, for our challenge for the betta fish. I believe for the betta, it will be better because for the betta fish, it is this color, so it should be better. But the portrait, I am not so sure, but we'll try our best. Okay. Can't win for losing. He's better, but he has temporary amnesia, fractured skull. Oh, that's horrible. So he fell. He like fell and he knocked. He kind of like knocked his head on the sidewalk or something. That's so traumatic. I would think when I kind of fainted that time, I didn't manage. I didn't like really fell hard on the floor, ground. I just kind of just like felt like the what I couldn't see stuff in front of me. It was just very blur. Everything was just blurry, and then yeah, probably that was it. And I just kind of stopped myself from running and decided that okay, I should just stop and sit down. So that was pretty lucky, that yeah, I didn't fell. And of course the RGS Pro was with me at that time, so it wasn't that bad. Hmm. Yeah, hide the reference picture. This can be whatever I want it to be. Yeah, I know, right? Like it is the resort. I know, right? Oh, Rom is taking. Oh, okay. Chinese herbal medicine for your low blood pressure. Mm. Oh, that's really low. Wow. Hey, 80/50 is very, very low. Wow. I think I am kind of normal right now. But I think my fainting spells because I ran too hard till I fell. I like fall down. Like I lost too much water. And it's just too hot in Singapore, you know? Yeah. I know like I don't know why I do that. Why do I run so hard until I faint? It's just kind of weird, right? Why do people do that? Does that happen in the army? Just wondering for guys like in the army. Do people run so hard till they kind of just drop and faint and it must be kind of weird to kind of do so. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna do what I normally do. Nah, okay, I don't think I will. Maybe I'll just do something. Nah, maybe not. Too late. Just too late. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, But this is the oh, this is weird. This is just so weird. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of leave it like that. Okay, I don't think this is a good piece, but yeah, we all just kind of need to face our fear sometimes, and this is one of those pieces where we kind of just, can you see how staining it is? Like I can't even like get the color out. So be very careful when you use this green, right? This green is just crazy. Oh, oh, whoa! The RJS Pro, what are you doing? This looks so scary. Yeah, but I think you should go and get a full check. Have you done that? Like, oh, it's fine. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, but I think it's true lah. Like we gotta find chat out of this piece. But thank you. Yeah, I hope that you guys had a fun talking about things about the resort and about different stuff. It's just that sometimes when I have this think about trying to get the piece as good as I can. Like I'm try to do it the best. So far, this paper is warping a bit. I don't know why it's warping on me, but I guess it's the same as like my previous pictures, like my previous sketchbook, where it kind of warps when the water is still on the page. But once you kind of let it dry, that warpishness, that warp will disappear. So that's gonna be, yeah, I think that's gonna be what is going on here. Okay, another way to do so is kind of just swipe it. I'm thinking I'm just kind of gonna just take it all out. It's just looking a little bit odd. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing it like that. So accordingly to a few friends, someone who actually does like binding, binds books, they're saying like, when you get your books the binding done, you gotta be a little bit careful, because you have to try to make sure that the book is the paper is oriented the right way, or else the paper the water's gonna flow in a wrong direction. So I am not sure if this is what's happening to my book, because it's not bounded the right way. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I think that's all I have. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching me struggle with the greens. This green here, and the purple, and the and the red. And unfortunately, it looks nothing like this. I'm so sorry. So anyway, I hope that you guys kind of enjoy watching me struggle, and I see you guys, I guess next week. I'll try to paint a better fish. So if you guys have any idea what to paint for portrait, I think most likely we're gonna go with someone from the Bridgerton, which is over here, I think. It's on my Pinterest. So if you guys wanna just kind of check out what we could use. Oh, hold on. It's in my if you kind of go through, I have a board for the Gummy Bear palette, and here are the things. So if you are interested to paint, this one is, the picture is also here. All right, there are also others. So this is the cake lapis Sarawak that I kind of paint. If you can't find a cake dessert, you can try that. So it also looks like that. Okay, so you can try. So I'm gonna either paint this better or paint this one. So both are really nice. So we might go with either, I think we might go with probably this portrait, because I think the colors are kind of okay for it. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you so much. If you like to I think if you like to join us, just let us know. Put a comment in the video, and I would share the Discord server. All right. No, it's not the it's not the BP. It is the heart rate. Yeah, heart rate and BP is different. BP is like blood pressure, but heart rate is like the how fast the heart beats per minute or something. Is it per minute? Yeah. So if it's low, it's like runner's BP, but if it's too high, it's bad. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think he might have gotten it wrong. So anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys again next week. Yeah, all right, bye bye. I will post this somewhere. I don't know, probably on my Instagram. I don't think I'll do anything to it anymore. Unfortunately, it has to look like that. It depends on how old you are. Yeah, yeah. So if you are, I think if you're a young person and you have a low heart rate, it kind of say like I think people who are kind of athletes tend to have lower heart rates. So yeah, that's because the heart is very efficient. It doesn't need a lot like to pump many times one in a minute to kind of have the blood around the body, something like that. Have a great weekend. Yep, bye bye. My video should be coming up really soon, probably already. Do support that video, and I will see you guys again next week when I paint a better. Bye bye everybody, have a great weekend. Bye bye. Have some cake, have some kuehs too. Just don't have this kueh here, this poisonous kueh. Yes, blood pressure is 2 number, that's right. Yeah, yes, that's right. Okay, we can continue with the heart rate is separate from those two. Yeah, that's right. So if you guys want to talk about health and stuff like that, we could also have a health thread channel on Discord, or like you could just ask, like we could discuss, talk about it on in our Discord channel, in our Discord, maybe in the, what do you call that, our general chat. Probably the general chat, yeah, would be a good place to kind of just, if you have any, you want to just talk about stuff, you could always go to the channel. So this is our Eureka Wonders Discord server. So yeah, you could just talk about different stuff on the general chit chat, like we do say weird stuff. Thanks, blog user is taken, and I will exit here. Bye everyone. Let's talk about heart rates and yeah, and blood pressure in Discord. See you guys.